Morning everybody, beautiful day at the off-grid homestead. I put the big fat heavy trailer, I can't see my camera, over where it belongs. I parked it for the winter. That's my tree hauler. And boy, the snow is deep over there, good 6 inches or so. And then I took the trailer that was out between the two sheds, hauled it out, pumped up the tires, and hauled out all the firewood that was in front of the electronics lab. It wasn't supposed to be firewood. That was going to be for my lumber mill, but now the lumber mill is not in a functioning status right now because I'm doing that trailer for it. So I decided to burn that, and I hauled that out. I got this pile here yet to get, but I also got to go out in the forest since we don't have as much snow on the ground right now. It's now I can go out. I'm using an axe to chop the trees off the ground and then chisel off the permafrost from the bottom, or the logs, and then I'm going to go out in the forest. That's what I'm going to do over there, and chip them out and haul them home. Let me show you the wood pile because it's looking pitiful. This is what's left of our wood pile, and the stuff here in the front left is wet and heavy, so I'm going to restack that later if I get to it today. I don't know. All the dry wood is gone. The oak, the 2.5 rows of oak is wet, and it's messed up our stovepipes, so I had to clean the stovepipes and not use the oak. So there's nothing really. There's a couple pieces we might be able to salvage out of here of pine, and that's all that's cured right now. And up in the pile here there might be a few pieces down in there that I can salvage out. So I got to get going at it and see what I can find. Another project is to go through here. If I get time today, I'm going to go and split as much as I can out of here and see what's dry. Anything that's cured and burnable or could be dried indoors I'm going to bring in. I got my little trailer loaded up. Pretty good load. That was over by the electronics shop. Now some of this could be burnt, like that one right there. I might be able to burn that. I'll split it open, dry it in the house. And that one there, that was not heavy wood, some of this. Well, we'll see. And some of this I'll be able to get dried out right away, and some I won't. But I won't know until I get it inside. But, well, I'm going to unload this now. Melanie's hooking me up with a cup of coffee to warm up because my legs are numb and my top half is sweating from doing this here. It's cold, but not cold enough that it's that I'm not sweating from doing the labor. So here we are, guys. Gonna get, oh, there's been deer through here. Gonna get our firewood. I got the whole family out with me. I gotta find it and dig it up and load it in the trailer. And we'll have some heat. I don't know where it is over here. I gotta find it now. Oh, there was one. That's it right there. That's funny. So, a little bit of snow, but not enough that I won't be able to dig it out. Heat for the house. That's just from one spot. Hi, my helpers. Hello. We got some trees out here to pick up. Listen, like I had a few of them here. So we're gonna get these all up and see if we can heat the house a little bit longer. Yeah, are you helping?
No.
Well, now it's turned into a bunch of fun and games. They're having a blast. We got all the wood out. There was more than I thought out here. I had forgotten how much it was. Now Michelle is having a snowball fight with her mom. Not me. No. No. Okay, got her. Shut off the camera and run. Well, there's a load. That's a good load of wood. That's from that day. She's still after me. Gotta go. They wanted to walk. I find it hilarious. Look at how she runs. She's funny. She's goofy. Well, that extends our wood pile a bit. I threw some small stuff that needs to be cured over here, but I'm going to sort through this later when I get time. Maybe not today, but there might be some cured firewood in here. And then I got this big pile here that I just hauled out today from the front yard and from the forest, mixed a little bit. And then some is up in here. You can see the fresh snow on these. That one hit the chainsaw, ran out of gas that day. But there's some firewood here. A couple down there, big ones. So our pile is growing. There's a few over here I threw in earlier. Some of these might be able to be burnt soon. What we'll do is take them in and dry them out, speed dry them. And then I threw some over here that felt light that we'll take in and stack up and dry. Those will probably be burnable in a day or so. So we'll get through a couple more weeks with what I brought home today. And then these might, no, you never know. Some of them look like they might be burnable if we just take them in and dry. Dries them out pretty quick in there. And add some humidity to the air, which we need in winter. Alright guys, I'm going to go in for a break. I don't know if I'm going to run the log split or not yet. We'll see how it goes. Well, I'm sorting. I've got here some that'll be ready to burn today, the here and now. And then here I've got another pile I'm starting for next year. So that is wet wood, or not yet fully cured. And I've been picking at this pile. You can see it's diminished greatly. Stacking the oak on the oak and branches up there. A lot of little oak branches. That's getting high. Still a lot to go, but it's exhausting. I've been working on firewood all day. I know it doesn't look like much, but I haven't recorded as much as I've done. And that was a big pile, and it's all frozen up. You got to break it out. But, well, it's all been frozen. But I'm getting it. I still got the big stacked pile. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do right there. I'm going to go take a break and see if I might run the log splitter yet tonight. Because some of these might possibly be usable if I split them and take them in within a few days. That'll at least extend my time by a few weeks there. If I can do that every weekend, haul in another trailer load and keep working it, we'll be okay. It's only going to be okay. All that oak will be ready. Next year we're going to be good, because I've got so much. I've still got stacks of logs to bring over that I don't even know if I showed you. I got stacks of logs I hurried up and dropped off on another part of the property because I had to get them out. It was that time I was told I could get firewood if I did it quick. So keep picking at it. Next year is going to be better.